Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about me, but just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's that time of month again. If you got soft feelings, go somewhere else. If you sensitive to certain ish, go somewhere else.
Or just stick around and get fucked with.
That's an option. Yeah. How was your week, man?
It's a crazy week, bro. Crazy week. Crazy week. But it was good, though. But, you know, let me know I ain't dead.
Yeah. Pain let you know you alive.
Talk about it, bro. Pains and bills. Bills and bills.
All right, damn it. Enough of that.
I look like I just came home. I'm just seeing this right now. It just hit me. I see why that white woman grabbed her shit earlier. My man. We went to a little spot in Union, a little whatever Italian restaurant. We sat down, and the woman, she got up, looked back at me, and I'm just sitting here just like this, and she was like, and she turned real quick like, oh shit. I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? I get it now. I look like a D'Angelo.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Minus the weight.
Minus the weight.
Minus the weight. He's a fat son of a bitch.
Yeah. All right. Well, since we done already started,
Jesus.
Let's backtrack a couple steps. Welcome to www.bks1radio.com. This normally would be the Find a Way to Make a Way show. However, it's that time of month again. And by that time of month, I mean it's time for...
Bloody.
Well, no.
It's bloody.
No.
It's not bloody.
It's not bloody.
It's not tomato week.
It's the Man Cave Show, homie.
Grr.
It's the Man Cave Show. For those who don't know what the Man Cave Show is about, it's basically just a few brothers in the room talking all the shit we want to talk. If you have, maybe teenagers or young children nearby, either turn the speakers down, kick them out the room or something, because it's adult commentary going on tonight.
If you're not interested in being a good parent, let them stay.
that's an option as
Come
well.
on in, baby. Sit down.
That's an option as well. Not a good one.
Not a good one.
But it's definitely an option.
You may catch a charge down the road.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some. Oh wait, nice book, but shameless plug. I didn't mean to do that. but yeah, we're gonna have some serious adult commentary going on tonight. I made sure I I gotta put this up a couple times tonight and put up the disclaimer.
That's not it.
No. You gotta remember there's a delay. They don't
the
see
delay.
It. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a disclaimer I'm putting up. All right. So the ish that comes out of my mouth, it's probably be the last time I say ish, because once I get these disclaimers and everything up, the filth, flaw and filth is gonna fly. All right. So there's a disclaimer. Everything that comes out of my mouth and whoever's sitting behind these microphones don't necessarily reflect the BKS1 management, enterprises, all that other good stuff. All right. And just so you know, just so it can be said that I told you. All right. I'm going to be talking a lot of shit tonight. I done told you. All right. So I hadn't said, get the kids out the room. Turn down your speakers. If you got some headphones or earphones, put them on. Speaking of phones,
turn this
joker down. All right. So we do have another guest who's on his way, comedian Ray. All right. And from Union, he's going to be coming in. He's on his way in. He gave me a call. I shot him the address, so I know he's on his way this time. So he'll be here shortly, momentarily. All right, y'all seen enough of this parental advisory. If y'all ain't get the message by now and your kid walk in the room and hear some outlandish shit, that's going to be on you. Don't come emailing, inboxing me talking about, you're supposed to be a motivational speaker. Hey, I'm a human being. I'm a man. I like to have fun. And this is what the Man Cave Show is about. I only do it once a month, so suck it up.
There you go.
Before we get into the the crux of the show and everything, because we got a lot on the plate tonight. One, shout out to the city of Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out to Boston PD. All right. And God is good for catching the scumbags that hurt all those people.
Yeah, and not killing them. I thought they'd find them dead.
You know, once they realize, oh, these are white people.
You are stupid. Who let them live?
Let them live.
Let them live.
That Dorner nigga. We're not. See, Huffington Post. I didn't read the article. I just saw a glimpse of the headline of it. Huffington Post put out an article today that talked about the truth of the Dorner situation and how they wrapped that up, so to speak. And they were talking about how, excuse me, how the police never fired a shot when they were in the process of trying to, quote unquote, apprehend him. No, you really don't have to fire a shot if you light the motherfucking house on fire.
Damn.
I mean, pretty much. You don't have to. They lit the place on fire. Then ain't nobody go by with no. Okay, yeah. I'll let it slide
what the
this
hell's
time.
Going on?
Yeah, cover them nipples.
Yeah,
you know what it is.
Hurry up.
All right.
Or bring them over here. Do one of the two. Cover them up, bring them over here. Is your
All
babies
right.
out there still? I don't want to say nothing crazy.
Shout out to Soups and Trey K sitting in the outer room. Stay their asses out. But nah, like with the Dorner situation, what they did was they threw flashbangs and concussion grenades into the cabin that he was in. And, you know, flashbangs, obviously there's some type of accelerant on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Where the flash come from.
Yeah.
You know, and something in the house caught fire and, yeah, there it is.
He was in the house on a boat.
No, I'm talking about Dorner, the brother.
Oh, is that what?
The brother, when in California a couple months back, when they caught him, the Manifesto dude and all.
Oh, got you. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know, LL Cool J.
Yeah.
With like 50 more pounds.
Yeah, on E. Like he was extra. He was just
for real. You know, but these dudes in Boston. Well, one of them did get killed.
But only because I guess the other dude, the black dude, killed a cop.
No. I'm talking about the Boston.
But what I'm saying, they both killed cops though.
Oh yeah,
the dude in Cali, right? Didn't he run up on some cops?
Well, he did kill cops. Yeah, originally he killed cops' relatives, but as it progressed, he did kill cops.
And the white boy killed the cop too, like a mall cop or something, right? No, he killed the fat guy. What's the mall cop? What's the white boy? They play mall cop. He killed one of them.
Wow.
Are they really considered cops? Did he have a gun?
Wow.
Or did he slingshot him back?
I gotta tell you, dude, my first job on my journey towards law enforcement was mall security. So you know,
all y'all have that.
It's kind of insulting when somebody says mall cop, rent a cop.
Are you a cop at a mall? Isn't that a mall cop? If you're paid by the hour, aren't you a rental cop?
Why? You're not a cop. You're just a security guard. Why can't you just say security guard? And as a security guard, they're tasked with the responsibility of securing the property. Why they got to be a mall cop, rent a cop? That's so
popcorn cop.
I'm saying,
kiosk cop.
Wow. Right.
Guard this kiosk, nigga. Guard it, all four corners. Guard it, motherfucker.
Anyway, before we go way too far off the rails, shout out to Boston, the people of Boston. Shout out to the Boston PD.
Yes, sir. They did a great job.
Boston held it down, you know, because what they shut Boston down.
Has that? I don't recall that ever happening anywhere.
Stay
in your house.
Not in our lifetimes. They shut the city down.
Yeah.
They told everybody stay in the house. They basically declared martial law.
Yeah.
You know, but without saying there would be penalties for coming out. I mean, that's in effect the crux of martial law, when the government tells you stay your ass in, or else there's going to be repercussions. But they were telling everybody to stay in for their own safety, obviously. But they tracked the dude down and they caught him, and they didn't kill him.
And didn't kill him.
And they didn't kill him. Well, here's the thing, and this is what, you remember Dave, first white man to break the barrier.
Caucasian Dave. Yes, sir.
Caucasian Dave.
Caucasian Dave. Yeah, caveman. nice gentleman. No, don't get me wrong.
Nah, but he said something earlier. Well, on Facebook we were chatting about it, and he had said that Dorner was pretty, you knew where he stood and what he was about and who he was representing, which is basically himself, and take him out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But with these Boston dudes, Russian Muslim radicals, some nonsense like that. So obviously they may be attached to a
something
bigger
greater.
entity.
Sure.
So yeah, so they was
need
able
to know that.
Right. So they want to keep this dude. They got like some special type of interrogation team comprised of like 3 or 4 different organizations.
Press just put that together. I heard.
Yeah.
The CIA, the FBI, and some other off group.
Right. Well, what'll happen is there'll be like
PTA.
maybe 2 people that'll actually do the actual interview.
The ass whooping.
No. Well, let's just say
They gonna waterboat him.
Let's just say the contact that they will have with this person
They will have.
will be
The contact they will have.
will consist of
They
maybe
gonna hit him with only left hand.
will consist of maybe 2 agents. But what'll happen is there's a TV show called Lie to Me where they have like all kinds of the whole room is gonna be wired and they'll have like heat monitors and all kinds of stuff where they could check his body temperature to see if he's lying. All kinds of.
My wife got that too. Word is bond. She pulled that shit out about a month ago. My wife got that. They could have came right to where I'm at, Union, New Jersey, dog. They could have got that for nothing.
All right, I'm stopping.
Half price, dog.
Shout out to Boston.
Yeah, shout out to Boston. Good, do your thing, Boston. Mark Wahlberg.
Shout out
the
to
whole thing. Whatever. Good for you, though. Serious.
Now, here's something else I wanted to talk about. I took my big one to Great Adventure today.
I'm sorry.
My kid. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to.
I was gonna say congratulations.
Shout out to the chat room.
I took my big one to work this morning.
Chat room's alive.
Then I took it to bed. Then I took it to her.
I took my 10-year-old son to Great Adventure.
Good, there you clarify. All right, good.
All right, and 1, had a great time. 2, love the fact that well, I don't love the fact that he's autistic. Fuck that. But I mean, we got this special pass.
Mm-hmm.
That it's for handicap and special needs. You can actually get. You don't have to go online, basically.
Oh, really? You bypass the lines?
Totally.
Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Totally.
Well, you could have.
No,
you could have called me.
No, you was at work. You took your big one to work.
Yeah, I did. I took my big one to work.
No elbow.
Right. Yeah.
No, but I mean that's cool because we were able to get on a whole bunch of rides. I mean, we got there at like 11 o'clock. They opened at 10:30. We got there at 11 o'clock. We were on rides by, like, because I had to do paperwork and stuff to get the pass. We were pretty much done by like 3:30, 3:45.
Wow. Because you were able to bypass the lines, which is
because what happens is we go through the exits. We go up where people come out.
Okay.
We go in through the outdoor.
Yeah.
We go in through the exit.
Yeah.
And
normally we call you assholes for that.
Right.
But
I got the pass.
Yeah, you got the pass. So you're a pass hole.
I'm a pass hole.
Yeah.
Fucking
pass hole.
Got on all the great rides with that. But let me tell you something. Great Adventure Great Adventure does not play. I'm sure the whole Six Flags brand throughout the country do not play, but Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, they don't play. Dude, they had K-9 out there. As soon as you drive in to show them your parking pass or pay for parking or whatever, they had K-9. Now, I mean, they weren't sniffing people's cars, but the trooper was out there with the K-9 dog just sitting there.
You think
chilling.
this was a reflection of Boston?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was on high alert.
Yeah.
Cause come on, amusement park, you can do maximum damage at an amusement park.
Absolutely.
So they had troopers was walking the parks in pairs. I mean, it wasn't like they were there, but you didn't really pay that much attention to it. But here's the wild thing, man. This pretty much, I wouldn't pretty much say anything about having gone to Great Adventures other than the fact that I took my kid, we had a great time. But some wild ass shit happened. Well, I was there. Me and my kid are walking, going to the next ride or whatever. And I see these 2 little white boys, and I'm not saying it because they was 2 little white boys. If they was whoever
matter
it was,
of fact, yeah.
I'm gonna say who it was. All right, but these 2 little white boys,
2 little cavemen.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Running along the side of one of the little where the building was like, I think it was like one of the bathrooms because they had the bathroom is like a yay big.
You look skinny, a little skinnier.
Well, I'm losing weight. Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
No, I'm serious. I'm not even. You put the arm out. You just look like a little narrow.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead, bro.
But these kids running and they got like trees and shrubbery along the sides of the buildings or whatever.
Sure.
And I see these 2 boys running along the side of the building through the trees, and then they put these 2 little bags down, and then they start to run off. Like, what the fuck? I was like, ew!
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
And they heard me. They turned around. I said, get over there and get them damn bags.
Yeah. Go get them bombs.
Right!
Go get them bombs,
dudes
little terrorists.
Now here it is.
Little Albanians.
Here it is.
That's what they were, little fucking Albanians. I can't stand them Albanians.
All right, stop for, I don't know who the hell they were. Anyway, and then like naturally because some, 6'3", 265-pound black man started yelling at them, they got instantly scared.
Yeah. As we all should. Big
and
motherfather.
I was like, look, come here, man. Come here. Sorry, sir. Like look.
He turned into Shaggy.
For real.
From Scooby.
I mean, the kids were like maybe like 12, 13 years old. I said, look, man, there's a whole lot going on in the world. You can't just be running in the corner to drop a bag and run off, man. There's people leaving bombs all over the place like that. And the kid said, I'm sorry, sir. I said, go put that in the locker somewhere, whatever. But, I mean, that's how shit happens.
Yeah.
That's how, that's basically how those bombs got dropped off in Boston.
Sure,
Somebody just, walked and dropped. And the funny thing is, I would always laugh at those, not laugh, but I would feel a certain kind of way about those commercials they have out now where, if you see something, say something.
Sure.
But who knows what that could have been.
Yeah.
So.
You probably wouldn't have even been as sensitive to it prior to this whole Boston
And
thing.
the funny thing is, you know what? Even though I'm off the job, been off the job 2 years now, I still have cop eyes.
Cop eyes, okay.
Because I'm the only person. It's Great Adventures, like, 12:30 in the afternoon. Park is full, but nobody saw that.
Sure.
And nobody would have saw that.
Yeah, nobody would have saw that. My
now I'm sure that the kids were getting ready to go on the ride, and they didn't want to leave their bags out in the open somewhere, like, because when you get on the ride and your bag is just sitting there, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, somebody steal your bomb.
Pretty much. So
need nobody stealing my motherfucking bomb.
Yeah,
I went on YouTube and learned to make that bomb, and I had some bastard running off with it.
Steal my shit.
I'm
gonna go take my bomb from Great Adventures and set it off at Boat Craft.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You stupid. Knowing damn well you can't kill enough people in Boatcraft. as expensive as Boatcraft is, shit. You might have 12 people in there.
But yeah, so I'm glad I noticed it. I'm glad it was just two knucklehead kids, because it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Is the chat room popping off?
Yeah, they're actually talking about Boston. A lot of Boston talk, saying thank God they got him alive so they can make him suffer a little bit. Okay,
is that carryover from the last show, or is this all new for us?
No, this is new. This is Boston oriented talk. That's
no, I'm saying who's in the chat room?
That's Visions. Visions is in there. Blind Fury's in there.
What's going on, Fury?
Who is DJ Bango?
Oh, okay, that's another one of my brothers. Shout out to Groove I Grew, Social Fellowship Incorporated.
That's what's up.
Blind Fury and DJ Bango, a couple of my brothers.
That's what's up.
So
Shy is in there.
Okay, shout out to Sisters of Swing, Fi Swing, Social Fellowship.
Yeah, I think Shy and I are friends on Facebook now.
Yes, you
if
are.
I'm correct.
And it's a scary thing to watch you two communicate with one another.
Why I gotta be all that?
Because it is all that.
Call me Shy. Let's irritate this Django some more. He wanna be scared. Let's scare him.
All right, let's jump right into this. All right. We don't do a lot of talking about women issues, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it tonight. I got some questions that came in. We don't have a featured female inquisitor, but I do have some questions that came from a couple women. I had some questions that I'm just gonna kill the elephant in the room, so to speak. I had some questions. I had a couple questions come in. Well, one particular question, and I'd actually talked with the person who wanted to pose this question.
You talked with her, okay?
And she sent the question. And I even, I got the slides up and everything. I sent the slides in so super producer Soups could put them up so we could have them for the show. And it messed with me like the whole week.
What messed with you?
The question, it messed with me the whole week.
Really?
It did. It did. And I asked Soups to delete it, and she didn't get around to it. So the question is still there. And even Soup said, "My God, you act like you care." I care. I have somewhat of a conscience.
Oh, come on, not in the man cave. There's no
dude. I feel a certain kind of way about the question.
Well, what's the question then, bro?
I'll let you take a look at it.
I'm intrigued.
Well, yeah.
Not that anybody in the man cave would say intrigued. You intrigue me, brother.
But anyway.
But fuck it, I'm intrigued. I'm nosy.
Well, maybe we'll get to it. Maybe we won't. And I'll throw up another disclaimer. What?
Who's the really tall, light-skinned woman over there?
Oh, that's Trey.
I don't know her.
No, you don't know.
Hi, Trey. Uh-oh.
Yes, she knows you.
Did I say something stupid? Did I offend her?
Always say something stupid, and you offend a lot of people.
Oh, shit.
Not that that's a bad thing.
No. So you got the wrong person now. No means go. We got to talk then. 'Cause you from a distance, of course, but
don't open that can.
Yeah,
right
we don't.
now.
I don't play that. Listen. That's
right,
how I make my babies.
You know what? We'll get to the questions, and if I throw the question out there, I'll throw a disclaimer to cover my ass. But anyway,
that disclaimer. Go ahead. F that.
Anyway, Beyonce. Relax. She's touring right now, doing her thing. She was in a concert not too long ago in Serbia. Hey, they like music too. Now, I'm not gonna talk about the concert. I'm not talking about Beyonce. I'm just gonna put this picture up and I'm gonna ask you, what do you think about it? And what would you do if your woman came home?
If my woman came home, okay, go ahead.
Looking like this.
I'm gonna wait for
you wait right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I have it on my screen?
It'll get it's just the delays.
I need it bigger. Oh shit. Really? Yo, she's doing it like that? In Serbia?
That's
why do Serbians get that? They're like third world over there.
So my question is, would you hit that?
Oh, bro.
With a brick.
Bro, I'd hit listen, son. Listen. I'd hit that right there.
See? And the reason, and what brought it to my attention was
God.
there was some women in another chat group I belong to that were talking about it.
Jesus.
And I found it rather interesting, and so
damn it, man.
I figured I'd see how the man cave felt about that.
When it was all said and done, I'd be wearing all of that glitter on me.
Hit you off with this last one right quick.
Jesus.
Tell me what you think about this last one. See, Kaiser waiting for. See, Kaiser's on the same time that everybody at home is watching because he's watching the monitor.
I'm getting it with
all
y'all.
right, so he's getting it with y'all. All right,
son. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh God. She's on her way to another pregnancy.
I just want. Put the camera back on.
We have another black man in the room.
We have another black man in the room.
Another black man.
All right. We got my man, comedian Ray. Straight, also from Union, right?
Oh.
All right.
That's what's up, bro.
Man Cave Show.
That's what's up.
Kaiser.
Good to see you, bro. All right. Another good-looking black man from Union.
Right.
There's two of us. Grr.
So get yourself, turn your mic on.
Bring my mic on.
Get close in there.
All right. Before we jump into that, tell people a little bit about yourself right quick.
All right, no doubt. Comedian Ray, a.k.a. Ray Gibbs. Oh, thanks, Norm. Been doing comedy for about a good 2.5 years now. Reside up in New Jersey, trying to spread my comedy worldwide. So get familiar.
All right. Oh yeah. Also, comedian Ray is also one of the winners of BKS1's Who Owns the Mic.
Yes.
So
congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Thank
Clearly, you own the mic.
He owns the mic.
We leasing it. Do your damn thing.
Just to catch you up, we talked about what was going on in Boston. I pretty much saved everybody's life at Great Adventures today.
Okay.
Caught a couple little white boys trying to drop a bomb off in the cut.
Get that out
and caught
some Argentinians.
Yeah, before they was Albanians, now they Argentinians.
Same thing, bro.
Okay, whatever, man.
Hey.
So I had to snatch them up and karate chop them in the throat. And I ain't do nothing. I just told them to pick their little funky ass bag up and go on about their business. But
that's what I'm talking about.
You know, then we had some nice pictures of Beyonce. I'll show them to you after the show. But you missed those. But now we getting, because he has some venting that he wants to do. So this is pretty much where we at right now in the program. All right, so go ahead, get it in, man. You talking about motorcycle clubs? Because actually we didn't say who you was representing.
I'm representing my lodge, Unity of Light Lodge number 3, out of West Orange, New Jersey. Also representing my beloved motorcycle club, Brothers United, out of South Jersey, BU.
Hold up, just so you know, dog. Pour freely. You ain't gotta hide shit. It's a man cave show.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we didn't state what the rules were of the man cave show.
I need to know. I'm over here.
You going in. This nigga going in.
Oh, he not from Union. He from Newark. That man just live in Union.
All right, number one rule of the man cave show, and it's being respected. I love that. Is no does allowed. If you don't know what a doe is, remember that old school song, doe. A deer, a female. Well, ain't no goddamn females allowed up in the studio. We got a force field on the door. All right, and the force field is specifically geared and calibrated to shock those who come in with extra meat in the mammary glands, but only in the nipples. So if they trying to come in, it's because they like that shock. So there it is. All right. So we already talked about you. Get it in, man.
Well, now, like you say, the issue was about, I'm in the bike community, as you know.
Right.
I'm in an all-male club, and I was talking to a female who I'm very familiar with, and, she was bringing up some issues in a bike club that she's in. She's in an all-female bike club.
Which shall remain nameless.
Which shall remain very nameless. But, she was telling me about some of the drama and the backbiting and the, hey, girl, bitch, kind of shit, man. And, the drama, I mean, via texting and the Facebook posts, I hate when bitches be, and it's like, people read into that. That bitch just called me a bitch. And I'm thinking, dude, she's talking to 3,000 friends on Facebook, but you're the bitch she's referring to. So it just got me to thinking, and I went on Facebook. I don't even know what the post said, because I said it and I went in for about an hour and a half, and then I just fizzled out on it. But that's what happens. My ADD kicks in. Yeah, it bothered me. I just felt like, I guess my thing was, if you have a female motorcycle club, and I would imagine any club, a social club or whatever, if you can have the same lineup for more than 2 years straight,
you got drama.
You got drama, and you got a successful club that's going to fall apart eventually. Yeah. But successful if you can keep the same bitches around. For more than 2 years, because they just clawed each other. Right. And my thing is, like, what is it about women that just are just ready to fuck up a good thing?
I don't know.
It's amazing.
I think if we had the answer to that question, we could all make sure all of our kids have free college, fully paid for college education.
True indeed.
And we said it, and quite frankly, this is not the time for any. Notice, I ain't, even though the call-in number's on the screen, I ain't say you can call in. So chances are I might ignore your damn call, because in normal circumstances, that would be like the
I need to come out my shit for me.
Oh, Lord.
That's just
Here you go, Visions.
No.
It's all for you, Visions.
Oh, stop it.
This is for you. Visions is shy. This is for you.
Stop it
This
now.
is for you.
Come on.
See? Me see?
No, stop it with your skinny ass.
Exactly.
Get outta
He's
here.
breaking out the pecs and the arms and all that.
Peck.
A peck.
A pecker? Is that what
No Elmo.
Don't call my pecker. It's a grown ass pecker.
All right, what else? Okay.
Yeah, so that was my thing. And what I had even said, I said, the best way to tear up an all-male motorcycle club? Introduce women.
Oh, yeah. Women are separators and dividers like nothing.
Fuck us up.
Right? Nothing.
You my brother one day?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm going to kill you the next.
Over some ass.
Over some ass, though.
Over some ass.
Over some ass that
That
none of us
ain't
have
even
paperwork on. Absolutely. You don't know a last name. You only know a bike name. You know a super delicious assafras. You don't know a government. You don't know a social. You don't know where mama live. All you know is she got a fatty and she sat on that thing once or twice. And now she not fucking with you no more. She with Big Daddy Licious, Django broadcaster. She with whoever she with, and now you want to kill him. It's amazing. These women. I just was ranting back and forth. It's just.
All right, well, I'm gonna lighten it up. I'm gonna put this out there because you were talking about,
Oh, son, you're killing me. There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Put the real picture up. Put the whole picture up. Put the other
I didn't have the whole picture.
Oh, you're killing me.
I didn't have the whole picture.
Oh.
But talk about it, because you said you called the Benjamin Banneker wig.
That's the Benjamin Banneker wig. When did those things become in style?
What's that?
What's it called? It's called the lace front.
The lace front.
The lace front. What the fuck is that? What's the science behind that?
It's a wave cap. It's the woman's wave cap.
It's the woman's wave cap.
Yes.
I never thought about it like
It's
that.
the woman's wave cap.
Look at that shit. There's no blend, nothing. It's just here it is.
It looks good in the hood. That's what I'm telling you.
Bro, it don't even look good in the hood. This picture, let me give you the history. That picture of that human there in the upper right hand corner.
Who he has named Mrs. Dude.
Mrs. Dude.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
She must be a big girl. She only see a headshot. No.
she's really not. I wish I could I had to pull up my Facebook page. No, she's not particularly large.
Okay.
But she's standing there. They took a picture. It's at a bike blessing that goes on in Newark every year. She's standing there with a negligee. What do you call that bodysuit thing that women wear?
With like a
Teddy?
It's like a teddy. It's a Theodore on this bitch, and it it's down in the pants and everything.
Yeah.
But the gut, she had the Super Bowl gut. What's it called?
garments like the garment.
It's like a garment, yeah. But she had the Super Bowl gut. You know, after a Super Bowl party, 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right. After a win, after a win, you know, after your team took home the Lombardi Trophy, this bra was out with this red shit on, the gut spilling over. She had the Benjamin Banneker on, but you could see the trailings of the mustache, the shapings of it, and she had this. I wish you could see the whole look, and it threw me. I grabbed it, put it on my page, and was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it came from a post earlier where I said that women in particular, need to be more thoughtful about the pictures that they post on social media.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, because what happens is, what sparked that was a white girl I know on Facebook. I don't know her, but she's cool, nice enough. She's that thick-bodied white chick. She's obviously lives in the South. She likes black men, and I guess she's tanning now. Okay. Her thing was, look at my new tan, or my tan's coming along. She's bent over awkwardly. Oh, yeah. Real fucked up, like, with the camera here. Yeah. She's got the bug-eyed thing going on. You know, when women have that, what's that thing, that condition? No, the condition where they have the thyroid kind of thing. Okay. So she has the bug eyes anyway. So the eyes are popping out. She's in here with it, looking crazy. With some boy shorts on, but then you see the cellulite, all the cheesiness and stuff, and it was looking back at the camera, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You're supposed to edit that and blur that out. Edit that shit.
Photoshop.
Cut your shit off. It don't mean you'll die. Just cut your shit off.
Exactly.
Cut it here, and
blur it out.
Yeah, blur that shit. There you go.
Just don't take the damn picture.
Or just don't take the picture.
Take the
How
damn
about
picture.
that? Show your arm.
Quite frankly, a lot of people who put pictures on Facebook aren't that cute.
You ain't never learned
True.
about that.
Yeah. Pictures are not for everybody.
They definitely ain't.
Not for everybody. Ugly people, pictures are not for them.
That's a good quote.
You know,
Pictures are not for
Pictures-
it's not for everybody. Texting is for ugly people.
Right. Yeah.
Texting, because you can say what you look like, Janet Jackson. Like on Friday, I look like Janet
Don't you
Jackson.
ever.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The telephone and texts are for ugly people.
Wow.
Facebook, Instagram is for good looking people.
All right, so that is
Sons of bitches.
that is the rants and ravings of Kaiser's Corner.
It just irritates me. I'm sorry,
It
dude.
definitely does, though.
All right, now I got some flack when I put this post up. It was about maybe early in the week or into last week. All right, we're gonna talk about it right quick for a few minutes. I got a lot of attention. And when I put the picture up, there was a lot of dialogue going along with the picture. Now, everybody and their mother, if you don't know and there's a lot of people that came up short, in terms of watching this, from the first season that came out, this show called Scandal. I watch it. Hey, whatever.
You watch it, bro?
I watch it, bro.
Yeah.
It's a show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's a good.
Make sure you in the mic so people can hear you.
Yeah, it's a good show. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched it. I ain't gonna front. A lady friend of mine put me up on it.
And that's what happens.
And from then on in, I can't front. I was stuck. It's a show that's universal for everybody. It
Right.
doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, Democrat,
Yeah. Because she black fucking all the white boys. So you
all of them.
All right, well, let's just give people a background or whatever, whoever's still under a rock somewhere maybe. All right, stars Kerry Washington, her gorgeous, sexy behind. All right, and she's what they call a fixer. The proper term, I guess, would be she works in what's called crisis management. All right, and the reality is her character, Olivia Pope, was actually based off of a real woman. Okay, a woman in D.C. by the name of Judy Smith. And Judy Smith has a company called Smith & Company that has offices in D.C. and Los Angeles, and she's been in the crisis management for about 25 years now. All right? She's been involved with a lot of like top brand cases, sensational events such as, the prosecution of Marion Barry in D.C., the Gulf War, the L.A. riots, the Supreme Court confirmation of Clarence Thomas. She's represented Monica Lewinsky. She's been what this show is about. So when Shonda Rhimes was putting together this show, I got these dudes passing stuff.
Look at this, bro.
He found this.
Dude looks like a lady.
All right, they just had a flashback from the other show.
Oh shit!
All right, but here's the thing. So Sandra Rhimes put this show together and cast Kerry Washington to kind of play off this woman. Now the spin of it is, Kerry Washington, as everybody knows, by now you should damn know, she was boning the president, who's a married man with wife, couple kids, what have you.
Side chick.
All right. And I'm going to tell you, this is what prompted me to want to talk about it, because a dude had posted this picture.
Who's that? Who's the woman in the middle?
That's Shonda Rhimes. That's the creator of the show.
Gotcha.
All right. And a dude posted this picture on Facebook where he asks, he put up a picture of Scandal with Kerry Washington and the dude that plays the president that she's boning. All right. And he asked, he put this out there. He said, one of the greatest insults against black women in media history. Okay. And that, I wanted to spur a little bit of a discussion on that. And what wound up happening was the feedback I got, which I anticipated, and a lot of it I agree with. One, it's just a TV show, lighten the fuck up. That's one. Two, she's a very powerful woman. The character, Olivia Pope, is a very powerful woman. Because I'm going to tell you something. What tripped me out, because you watch the show, he's going to keep doing his thing, right? But when, on the episode where they shot the president.
Right.
All right, Olivia Pope came into the motherfucking White House, and she hadn't been working there for like a year or two or whatever.
Yeah, she was She came
and
right back.
Right up. She got right back in the character.
She just walked in running shit.
Yeah.
running, and they asked, "Was she back?"
And everybody got the fuck out of her way.
Yeah.
Everybody got the fuck, but the woman got flaws. The woman got serious, confidence issues when it comes to her personal ish or what have you. But here's the thing. She boning the president.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, it's a character. And, quite frankly, what happened was, I think it was so much dialogue from just Facebook alone that I don't even want to fucking talk about it anymore. Fuck it. Kerry Washington is fine as hell. I don't give a fuck what she in.
I want to suck her top lip, dude.
Oh man.
I want to suck her top lip.
Matter of fact,
right
she got a new movie coming out with this is a black comedian. He's on his come up. He was in the time machine hot tub movie. That black dude.
Oh, heavyset guy.
Yeah. I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, comedian dude.
Yeah. So she's in a movie with him and David Allen Greer.
Oh wow.
So they got a movie coming out. So enough of that bullshit.
I'm gonna suck her lip.
Yeah. Well, okay. There you go.
She's definitely a.
All right. Now, you know what?
Wasn't she? She was in the Chris Rock movie.
Yeah.
Why Did I Get Married? Or I think I
think
Love
I
My
Love My
Wife.
I think yeah.
I love my wife.
That's where she killed me at.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the thing. All right. We're done with that. Fuck it. Oh well. Before I say we're done with that, what's popping off in the chat room?
Let's see. Talking about the hideous picture, the Mrs. Dude on my
Benjamin Banneker ring.
yeah, Benjamin Banneker weave.
Shanae.
Vision says she saw it. It made her. It gave her nightmares.
Shenignig.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Oh Lord, she's correcting me on something. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, so ain't nothing really going on.
Nah, nothing in particular.
All right, cool. All right, so we don't have a featured female inquisitor this month, but I do have some questions that came in from women. Okay, and you know what? I had one of these questions I had a problem with, only because contrary to popular belief, I do have somewhat of a conscience. Okay. And
That's bullshit. No, you don't.
to some extent, I do. Contrary to popular belief, obviously, some stuff, and I'm learning this lesson the hard way in a lot of different areas in my life and my business right now. Some shit you just don't need to say. Yeah. But the business that we're in right now, sitting behind these microphones, and this is what Norm always tells me, got to give the audience what they ask for. Got to give the audience what they ask for. So you know what? I had asked Soups to take down the question because it bothered me, but I'm going to disclaim myself from this ish, and I'm going to let you two gentlemen answer the question as best you can, and if I feel so inspired to jump in with half a retort, I shall. So we're going to jump into the questions, all right? And I'm gonna get this killer elephant in the room, so to speak. And when you see the question, I'm just gonna be an asshole for having said that.
But the question better be all that, because you are really building up to this one. What the hell could somebody have asked you to make you so damn pussified?
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
All right, here it is. Here it is. The question is this: thick versus fat. Where do you draw the line?
Oh, we gonna get fucked up. They gonna shut this shit down. They gonna shut this show down.
Is fat woman sex better?
Damn.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I have a preference.
Have you ever had a fat woman?
No.
Oh. What the hell? So what's your? How you mean you got a preference?
My preference is
not fat.
But if you haven't tried it, how do you know you like it?
Listen, I just had look, y'all thick versus fat niggas. Where do y'all draw the line?
Well, me.
It depends on how dark it gets. I guess. I mean,
depends on how fat she is.
Yeah, it
depends on how fat she is.
It depends.
Now, if she's thick and she's one cookie away, I can deal with it.
Yeah,
I can deal with it. You know, at the point in time, you know, I can deal with it. I don't mind a big woman once in a blue. Okay. I like big woman like a full moon.
Once a month.
Once a month. Ain't nothing wrong with it once a month.
Nah,
you know.
I had a conversation like this in Virginia recently, and I talked about it when I came back from one of my bike trips. One of my young homies from my club was sitting there, we talking, doing a little round table, and 3/5 of us was saying, that big girl pussy kind of good. You need to get on that big pussy. One of my guys was just like, I don't know nothing about it. I'm not interested. The young boy was like, I don't know nothing about that. But I know personally that he's dipping with a big body broad. and being the type of gentleman that I am, with the Hennessy that I had in my system.
The type of what?
Gentleman that I am.
Django, please.
Maybe not at this moment, but at that moment I could be a gentleman.
Nigga, when you sleep?
Listen, allegedly. All I'm saying to you is I called him out on it.
Okay.
I had to introduce the fact that I knew that he rolling over big girl. Right. And it turned to he's not speaking to me now. He broke up with the big girl. He broke up with her via text on the way home. Word is bone. I'm not lying.
I'm out.
He broke up with the girl via text while he was driving back to New Jersey. How you break up with a broad? He didn't even pull over to break up with her. He was on the turnpike and said, "This is not gonna work," because you was talking to that nigga.
You know what? Fuck him.
The point is, for me, big girl pussy is good because big girls go all the way with it. They'll
go the extra mile.
They go the extra mile. There's no restriction. They feel like I'm already a big girl. Right. So the selection, I mean, depending on how they handle themselves, how they do. Because I mean, obviously you got some fine big women. Jill Scott. I mean, it goes on and on. But for the most part, there's no restriction. There's no restrictor. You know, it's a car that goes really fucking fast.
You know what? Okay,
no question you can't ask.
Absolutely. There's no position you can't attempt.
Now, I'll say this. I'll say this. Since you put it like that, I'll answer the question. I can't answer the fat woman sex better. I can't answer that. I just don't have that experience. But in terms of the first part of the question, thick versus fat, I would say this.
There's clearly a difference.
My personal definition would be like this. Jill Scott is thick. Okay.
You ever seen her ass naked?
Jill Scott is thick.
From what we can see.
From what we see, there you
Queen
go.
Latifah is thick.
Okay.
All right.
Again, have you ever seen her ass naked?
Notice I'm not answering this, Django.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's all personal. It's how you
keep it up.
It's how you keep it up. Yeah. Clothes on, clothes off, two different things.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to see Jill Scott or Queen Latifah naked, so I'm just talking about what I can see.
Yes. So, but ultimately, you're saying this is all your opinion. This is totally subjective.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. So that would be my definition of but the
Blind
thing
Fury
is,
said depends on how you carry it. I agree. Absolutely agree.
Right. Now I would say that Jill is thick. Marsha Ambrosius, when Floetry first came out, she was thick. That would be my definition of thick.
Sure.
All right, she's sexy in the motherfucking now.
Sure.
All right, Marsha Ambrosius falls within my preferential range.
Sure.
Now,
What about Kelly Price when she first came out?
Kelly Price was fat. Okay, if you look at,
But I liked her fat when she came out.
you know, if you look at,
it
was
like her,
I don't- that makes me a bad
Heartbreak
guy.
Hotel video.
Yeah,
you know, Whitney Houston.
attractive.
Yes.
But she's still a beautiful woman.
Yes, no,
I'm
she
not.
definitely.
We're not dealing with beauty.
Yeah.
No.
Are we?
I have to say
We're
this.
dealing with weight.
I understand this, but here's the thing: there are people that are watching and people who are listening who will hear us talk about thick versus fat or what have you, and think that we're talking about it in an unattractive way.
Yeah.
That because we're talking about thick or fat, that either you're still no. I'm talking about these are still beautiful women. All right, Kelly Price, big or not, beautiful woman.
Absolutely.
Okay, Jennifer Hudson.
I like the heavier.
I like the heavier.
I like the heavier.
I didn't think she should have lost
Yeah,
weight.
right now I don't find her nearly as attractive
As I did.
as bone thin as she is now.
I'm telling you,
I
as
like a
Dream
little
Girl-
weight on her.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Dream Girl weight that would be thick for me.
Yeah, that was perfect. And
Okay.
she was hot, and plus she's tall.
You know, but again, now she falls within my preferential range. So.
Well, I'm gonna share experience though. I mean, I like big women, but I almost died. Fuck with a big one.
You're an idiot.
I almost died. I was messing with one girl. Now I'm like 6'3". I met a big girl. She's about 6'2".
Shit.
And had you outweighed by how much?
Yeah, I had me outweighed by. She's like a good little 260, 270.
Wow.
You know?
You were dating a Hyundai.
Yeah. Yeah. I had something in the car. You know?
But how? Go ahead.
So, you know, she let me know from the gate what it was about.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it.
The big girls get right to it.
Right to it.
The big girls get right to it. Hey, how you doing?
I ain't
I'm
got
gonna
time to
you
waste.
later. They don't have no time. They gotta eat later.
Yeah, exactly.
They gotta refuel. They get right to it. The little bitches want to prance around. I don't
Right.
know. I'm
They
not.
got a lot of energy.
Oh, they want a massage. I don't know.
Yeah.
The big girls get right
The
to
big
it.
girls,
They know where to go.
Consume.
All right, I'm done.
The big girl told me. She told me. She said, "You know what? I like you. You're cool. I just
sound,
want to do
sound like,
this.
sound
That's
like
it."
sound like my man from the
I dig
Boondocks.
it.
Let me
like
tell you something.
I can dig that though.
I like you
I dig that.
and I want you.
Exactly.
We
Big
can do
girls
this
are
the easy way
when you
Or the hard.
or the hard way. All right, let's move on to this next question so I can get the hell up.
when you're pressed for time, big girls are awesome too.
Oh my goodness.
Cause you can time it.
We
Yeah.
go- we
By
go-
10:20,
we
I'm gonna be
move
knee
on
deep
to the
in big
next
girls,
question.
and by 11, I'm home.
All right.
All
Yes.
right, here's the next question.
Don't let them get on top.
All right.
Don't you dare.
If your woman informs you that oral sex is never in your future, is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
You said-
Better fucking
Is
believe
it a deal breaker?
Better fucking believe it.
Scream.
Oh my God.
Y'all stupid.
Better fucking believe it.
You
If
tell me there is no head coming.
Yeah.
There is no future coming.
Yeah, there's no future coming.
I'm not coming. There is nothing coming from this point on.
Ain't nobody coming.
I'm telling you. What type of deal is that?
Yeah.
Now here's the wild
Head is
part.
problem I
called,
have-
you know what I call like head? Head is insurance.
Yeah.
It's great
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah. It's like fire insurance and
I'm
shit.
telling
Yeah.
you.
Worst come to worst, there's always good head.
It's always good head.
Yeah.
You know, there's a time of that month.
Yeah. And we
So
agreed on the Man
it's
Cave
a
show
way-
before. Good head is comparable to good pussy. Like it might even be better. On certain days,
Well,
it's better
well,
than good pussy.
You know, it was Phyllis Yvonne Stickney who said years ago when she was doing stand up, she was talking about the power of the pee, the power of the pussy, and she had told her audience, she told the women in her audience, she go, good pussy will get your light bill paid. Good head will get you a house.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good head.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
head's
so-
a
so-
right now drug.
It's like a blowjob in a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can just carry that shit with you. Just
So
Car.
for like if real talk, no, I'm gonna say if a woman was to come in, like if you're dating, all right, and you say that's a deal breaker, you know, and the woman comes out and she says, you know, this ain't ever happening. Well, okay, it was nice knowing you.
Right, because you let me know. Like I always say,
Thank you for not wasting my time.
Head is appreciated.
that's almost like when you meet somebody.
It's a prerequisite.
and you I think I've said before a prerequisite should be, hi, my name is Devin, and I'm gonna send you a dick picture.
Wow.
You then respond with a titty picture or pussy picture, whatever it is, so we can get that out the way. So I need to know now: am I gonna play with this? Are you gonna play with it? Okay, now we can go.
Right.
So if a woman doesn't believe in head, just say it so we can just part ways right then and there.
Exactly.
Just don't leave me on.
Because
Right.
again, all that is okay. That's your preference. I respect that.
Sure.
Right.
And my preference is
My preference is to put my dick in your mouth.
Exactly. Every day.
Like at some point.
At
Yeah,
some
and every
point.
day. Yeah.
Every day.
I'm
Use
gonna
your
go to
mouth
work.
wisely.
I'm gonna fill my car up with gas,
Right.
and I'm gonna insert my penis in your mouth.
Make your mouth pregnant.
Yeah,
So,
and get your. There you go. It's safer that way. That's
All right,
appreciation.
That's all I said.
Shit.
all right, so-
Appreciation.
but
You be
on,
stupid to say.
You don't appreciate me.
but if a woman pulls a bait and switch on a dude, like she does all the freaky deaky, and dude he likes it, so he puts a ring on it, and then he after the I do's, she turns into I don't.
Oh man.
Well, it's a problem.
That's a problem.
Is
Yeah, that's a problem.
30 days or something like
I-
that?
Yeah, you got that annulment period, right? Yeah.
No.
That was probably created for shit like that.
Yeah, I
That
believe
that
it.
give and take, that snatch, that
Right.
Indian giving shit.
Yeah, that's,
I suck your dick. No, I won't. I'll suck your dick. No. Mm-mm.
In a few states.
No, I'm saying throw the disclaimer up.
I told y'all at the beginning, I'm gonna do it again. Norm said throw the disclaimer. I'm throwing up the parental advisory. I'm throwing up the disclaimer.
But I'm gonna say this: I had a conversation with some women, and I might have been at work. I just listened, and a woman said that shit on the job. She don't suck no dick, and I told her. And I think I did a
You tripped
Facebook
me out
rant.
because
Are you a
talk,
nun?
No, but hold
Yeah.
on. Wait. See, Devin, I'm not gonna say where Devin works, but he works at for a Fortune majillion company or whatever. All right, and it's one of those environments where I've known this dude since the Sandbox. I always say he's one of my oldest friends, literally. And he's open and he's cool and he's calm and he's been funny forever, and he gets along well with people, and the people that can rock with it.
Okay.
But like the shit that he talks about when he talks about the people he work with, and I'm like it's a sexual harassment charge waiting to happen. Waiting to happen.
That's what your wife just said. She just said it, and I'm responding now. She just said it.
Now, see, if I didn't know him and he came at me like your wife, that's what your wife said. See, I'd want to like.
No, I'm saying she said
But
it.
I know she's in the chat room, so
all right.
yeah. Otherwise, a nigga talk about that's what your wife said. That's some get punched in the motherfucking dick type shit. The fuck.
Punched in the
Well, you know what it is? You know what it is?
You punched in the dick. You
Yeah,
just
you
need
punched
dick.
You get
You punched in the dick.
Sorry, man.
How tall are you?
I was watching UFC before I came here. It's easy to punch a motherfucker in the dick.
But you know what it is? Women seem to like my openness.
Right.
So the women that I talk to like that
Yeah, it's-
are women I've always talked to like that.
And they
Because women
respect
can
you because
respect a
Yeah.
man that's up front.
Absolutely. I'm saying it right to
know.
your face. If you look great today, I'm gonna tell you, listen, you look great, your titties look great. They're so brown. Oh my God.
But I would say
Look at
this.
the fat,
But
but
I like his stop.
yeah, I get right to it, brother.
I'm just gonna say
I'm
this.
too old to bullshit.
I understand it, but I'm just gonna drop this on you, and then we're gonna move on to the next question. Cause I'm gonna say this to you because I care about you. I love you. One of my oldest friends. It's cool that you have that kind of relationship with the women you work with.
Well, not all.
Well, not all of them, but here's the thing that can happen, and this is fact. You can have that joking conversation and relationship with one person,
And if somebody overhears it,
and if this person overhears
Absolutely.
it and they're offended,
Absolutely.
you're fucked.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm just just watch.
So that's why what I do is everybody that's in like a 10 or 15 foot radius, we gotta all get naked when we talk.
They walk out the room.
So nobody can. Yeah, so you either leave or you stay. We're all naked. When we're having these conversations, we're all ass naked at our desks.
Sounds like an orgy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Fucking up a router.
All right. All right. Here's the next question. If you get caught cheating, do you think you deserve a second, third, or fourth chance? Now I'm gonna answer.
If
this
you're not
first.
giving any head, yes.
Yeah. If I'm cheating because you're not giving
Any head?
yes.
Yes.
It's not
I
even cheating.
deserve 30 chances.
If you're not getting your dick sucked.
If you still ain't giving head by the 30th, divorce.
Yeah.
I did say I was going to answer that first, but there it is. No, I would say this, and I'm going to be obviously I'm the straight man. Go figure. I don't know how the fuck that math works, but I'm the straight man here. Well, not that y'all gay. I'm just like in comedy terms,
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, good.
I got you. I can
Con-
read between the
I
lines.
took my dick to Great
goddammit.
Adventure today, too.
The funny dude is the funny dude.
Oh, by the
is-
way, he took his dick to Great Adventure today.
Oh, all right.
I took my son, my oldest son, my big big one. I have
He
two
said-
sons. I took my big one. to
The first
Great
thing he said was, "Oh, by the way, I took my big one to Great Adventure." I said, "Great, good for you, brother." I took mine to Quick Check.
All right, now peep this. Okay, if you get caught, all right. First of all, I'm gonna say this honestly. You don't deserve shit. That's really up to this man or woman. Because I always say, men cheat more, women cheat better.
Yeah.
All right. you deserve what the aggrieved party is willing to give.
Okay.
You may even, you know what? Your woman might have pissed you off, and you say, well, fuck that bitch. And just like Beyonce put out this song, put on your freakum dress or whatever, you put on your nice suit or whatever, and you went out and...
Your freakum suit.
Your freaky suit. Your fucker suit.
Right.
and got you some that night, and then you felt like shit about it the next day, or you got caught out there, whatever, But under the circumstances, she might would have been like, okay, you know what, I'm going to give you a pass on that. I understand you was upset or whatever. I don't condone it, but I'm going to let it ride, and I'm going to rock with you. But then you do that shit again. See, the question is what bothered me about the question was the third and fourth chances. All right, because here's the thing. How many chances this woman, not the woman that asked the question, but any woman, how many times you going to let this dude get at you like that? There's an old joke. Comedian, you probably heard it, I'm sure. What do you tell a woman who got two black eyes? You don't tell her shit because she obviously ain't get the message the first two times.
Exactly.
So, I mean, how many second, third chances? So, hey.
I feel like, hey, man, you catch me cheating, I'm breaking up with you. Catch me cheating, I'm breaking up with you. Because I don't know what you're going to do after you caught me cheating now. You might say it's all good, and I might be sleeping and get a bunch of hot grits thrown up on me.
Hey, Al Green like that. What's popping in the chat room?
Lena said these questions suck.
Oh, Lord. Lena, shut up.
Yeah, I said
Lena just mad because ain't none of these her questions.
Did she have some questions?
Yes.
Oh, you had your turn, girl. Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, go sit your ass down.
Question, Lena.
Your cute self. Go sit
Shut
down
up.
and just be quiet.
And I love you, Lena, but shut up, your fine ass.
Yeah, go sit down. This is man cave time.
Go back to the library.
Yeah, go research a book.
She's a librarian. I love her.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's a librarian.
Literally?
Yeah.
Go research a book. Oh,
she's a freak.
Yeah.
Oh, she a librarian? She read a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
God,
read
no, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, you have no idea.
She be fucking in the history
My
section?
sister Lena, I love Lena to death. She is the most mind-bendingly annoying.
I could imagine.
In a lovely way.
I'm telling you.
No, because she puts a lot of I would say this about my sister Lena. She's very inquisitive.
Okay.
And she poses a lot of provocative questions.
Is she
on her
naked
Facebook.
when she's posting them?
I have no idea.
What makes it provocative?
I
She lives by
have
herself.
Provocative.
it's the content.
She
of
lives
the
by
content
herself.
Lena was the one when we did the Man Cave show. She was asking about moving the dude into the house. We were talking about that.
Okay. She owns some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were telling her how to protect her shit.
Yeah.
But
Also, she
Yeah,
does
get a
live
gun.
alone.
Huh?
Yeah, she does live alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does live alone.
All right.
You single?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hey, Linda, you need to holler at us.
right.
Give us a call. We might got something for
Don't
you.
tell her to call because she'll call.
Oh, go ahead, call up in here,
don't
Lena.
tell
No, don't. You know what, Linda? Never mind. Don't call.
I mean,
With your provocative
don't
self.
call. We're gonna put my cell on there. Call that number.
Yeah.
All right,
even
so,
call.
all right, Norm ain't told me to get off the air yet, but it is 9 o'clock. We're going to kick out these last couple questions.
All right, let's do it fast.
And keep it moving. All right, here's the next question. If your woman only wanted to have anal sex, would you be okay with that, or would you not be able to comply?
Depends on how good the anal sex is.
Okay.
Is there bad anal sex? I don't know if I've ever had bad anal. Like when I said, I want to get out of this ass immediately.
I mean, well, if she didn't wash her ass, I bet she did.
Oh, shit. I mean, I ain't mean. Well, I
No
honestly
pun
didn't mean no
intended,
pun
no pun
intended.
intended.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
But no. I mean, if she want to have anal
I mean,
sex,
yeah, if all things were, right.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
no, I could stay in that ass.
Stay there. I can stay
Yeah.
there.
Now, my question would be, who you saving the front door for?
She's trying to maintain her virginity or something. I don't know. She want to go back to virginity.
it's funny. I thought that was another question that I thought about doing away with.
That's a good
But
question.
hold on.
Listen,
I want to
listen.
get. Wait a minute. I want to get this out. Fuck it. I watch porn. Fuck it. I'm married. I watch porn.
Hey, I
It
watch
is what it is.
porn.
Yeah, but
if
if
you
you
don't
didn't
watch
watch porn,
porn,
yeah.
you are in denial.
Yeah,
Okay?
right. That's equivalent with a woman not
You
sucking
don't
dick.
know yourself if you don't watch porn.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But
I
there's-
watch porn midday.
There. Give me that.
Hey,
Midday.
I watch porn before and after. Okay.
Yeah, you stupid. You got pre-porn and post-porn.
I'm telling you, she ain't doing a job. No.
Yeah, no doubt.
And while you're in it, be like red tube.
Yeah.
Red tube. Red tube.
I knew a chick years ago. I mean, this is back in the 90s.
Right.
All right, fuck it. I'm going to say it. I was dating a girl, and we decided to get with a couple.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we found this couple. He
Put my
lived in
drink down.
Jersey City. She lived in, like, the Bronx somewhere.
Okay.
We had a date. The girl couldn't get there. The dude came. It was what It's a bad word. The dude stopped by.
He arrived.
He offloaded. We did our thing. Boom.
You got played.
Sounds like it.
You got played. No, you got played.
What the fuck you mean I got played?
It was you, dude, and one girl.
Yeah.
The
no,
other woman didn't show up.
She didn't show up.
But you and your girl were there.
Well,
You and your girl were there.
Yeah.
You got played.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, well, hear me out. I hear what you're saying, and that could be the case, but I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Right.
We ended up getting in contact with the female. The female and I started communicating behind both of their backs.
The other
Okay,
chick
got you.
didn't show up.
Yes, who didn't show up? Shit. We got spillage. We got see, the threesome got you.
Yeah.
The threesome got you. He let off. He let off. Oh, we got
there.
somebody gonna burn up in here.
Y'all go ahead and handle that. I'll take care of this.
Yeah.
Django's.
All right. We got spillage, people. Alrighty. So, me and Shorty started talking
Right.
behind my girl's back and behind her man's back.
Okay.
So we started, visiting each other. She lived out in the Bronx, way out, last stop on the E train, F train, whatever it was. But my point in bringing all that up is she only wanted to have anal sex. Like, in order to have sex with her, you had to have anal sex with her first. And that was something he told my girl and I. And that's actually something that intrigued me about her.
Okay, all right. So he was truthful. He's an honest man.
Yeah, he was an honest gentleman, but he shared that the only way he could have sex with his woman
Right.
was to have sex with her anally before, she allowed him in vaginally.
Okay.
And her and I got along very well after that.
Oh well,
I'm sure.
Got along very well. Nice young lady. Shout out to the homegirl.
She's still in
I'm
the
not gonna
Bronx.
say her name.
Right.
She might still be in the Bronx.
I perform in the Bronx. Come check me out.
Yeah.
Now I'll say this: I brought up that we all watch porn or what have you.
Yeah. I can't wait to leave now.
There's an actress by the name, y'all can Google her if you want, because she's the truth. Aurora Jolie,
Okay.
and that's her thing. She gives all the head in the world, but she only does anal.
She makes a lot of money.
She's what I guess you call a vaginal virgin.
Wow.
She's never, I don't know what her life is like now, but as far as I know, to this day, she's still a vaginal virgin. And she goes in, or rather, they go in.
Yeah.
But it's all just anal.
Wow. I mean, well, she's a very
Is a woman considered a virgin when she's
Notice I said vaginal virgin.
I mean, I can't say because there's 3 holes. They always say there's 3 holes. The 2 you decide to use is on you.
There was a news story out
But
a
I
few
can't
years
say.
back about a bunch of white kids in the Midwest who they made a pact, if you will, that they were all going to stay virgins, but they all engage in anal sex. But in any case,
Like I said, anal is this close, far away.
Absolutely. They all in the same neighborhood.
I mean, far away from. So if you're doing anal,
Yeah.
majority of the time, it's gonna slip up.
Yeah.
There's no way you can't slip
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slip
Inches,
up,
not
it's
even
go-
an inch or
it's gonna
two.
slip
Yeah.
in.
A couple centimeters.
Yeah. Cause I'm saying it's one kidney punch away, and you're in the pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that comes with other stuff. The right hand, the left hand.
Exactly.
You slip out, slip back in. They don't know where you at.
Right.
All right, let's tackle this last question we got here.
All right, let's go.
All right, and this is all right. We done brought it down. All right, it is for, well, I guess this is for you and I. Your single sister or friend asks you to introduce her to some of your single male friends. Do you? If not, besides the guy not being worthy, why wouldn't you? I'll let y'all jump in. I got my own personal reason, but
this is life. At the end of the day, this is life.
get in the mic. Get in the mic.
I'm sorry. I'm not introducing my sister to none of my friends because I know how my friends are.
How about your homie? One of your a dude you met? You
Especially
cool with
that.
him?
Excuse me. No,
Oh.
listen.
There
Listen
is
on
a-
the other side of the door.
There's a woman in here. She
Listen-
don't know the rules. She
That's
should be
Soup-
on
that's
fire
Soup-
right
That's
now.
Soup's daughter. I'm saying
She should be on fire right now.
Listen on. You
She should be on fire. But wait, I can't explain because you're her daughter, so I can't explain why you should be on fire.
Ask your mama why you shouldn't be.
Ask your
walking
mom.
that-
Ask your mom. No, ask your mom why you
Ask
should be
your
on
mama
fire
about
right
the
now.
force field.
It's a force field right here.
All right. Soup's daughter trying to. She don't know. She don't know. I
she
just
don't
met her
know.
for the first time today.
Poor girl just killed herself.
Yeah, she don't know. She don't know.
She don't even know.
She don't know. She don't have no idea. She don't know. What's going on, bruh?
How you doing?
How you doing, bruh?
What's going on, baby boy?
Just you want to come in, bruh? Come on in, bruh. You come on in.
We got a tall, dark skinned.
Don't let your
he looked like one of the. He looked like one of the 5 heartbeats. What's the Leon? He looked like Leon.
Come on,
we got Leon. Come on in here, big man.
Leon looking ass up here.
Come on in here, Leon Django.
Dude looking like
definitely like Django.
Come on, 5 heartbeats, Django.
Looking like David Ruffin.
Come on, come on here, boy. Come on. Come dunk the basketball. Come on with your tall ass.
There you go.
He like 6'12".
You ain't have a seat right there.
You are a big son of a bitch.
Don't even know who the hell you are.
You got man.
Oh,
Go ahead, put the earphones on there, man. What's your name, bro?
My name Colin.
Colin.
All right.
You just sit there.
All right.
You just sit there and chill. All right, we got to wrap this up.
He just came in from the field.
We got to wrap this up. All right. I'm going to answer the question like this. I know how my dudes are. One, and I knew some good dudes. Okay, I know some good dudes. But here's the thing. I don't know how that dude may be within the confines of his relationship. You know what I'm saying? He cool with me as, my dude. But how he handles himself with his women, that ain't none of my business.
Sure.
D.
So if he gets involved with my sister or my friend, and he turns out to be, an abuser or just an asshole in general, then, or if for whatever reason the relationship turns to shit, that's still my dude. This is still my sister or my friend. And I don't want to be in a position where I got to give up one or the other.
Right.
But you got some words on that for week? Because we got to really get up out of here because we got another show.
I mean, me personally, I try not to do it. I tend to be, I don't know if I'm a hater. But I got a female friend right now who's always asking to meet some of my, nice looking single, and I'm telling her to beat it.
Yeah, I got people like, yo, you have dudes in your fraternity and in the lodge.
Absolutely.
And, oh God, when I was on the job, forget about. Oh, could you introduce me to one? Listen, you don't want to meet no damn. You do not want to meet a single cop.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Talk about it.
Talk
about it. Yep.
A single cop.
Yep.
In his 20s,
Yep.
early 30s, he's getting more butts than ashtrays.
Absolutely.
Plain and simple.
Yep.
But dig here, man. I think this was a good show. It wasn't. It got raunchy. Fuck it. We got it in.
Cause y'all some bitches just take it too far.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank Colin for coming in.
Yeah,
just coming in at the last minute. It's the Man Cave Show, man. Don't worry about what your woman say. It's the Man Cave Show. You
walked in the building.
Fuck that.
All right, shout out to the General Storm Norm who's setting up the 1s and 2s over there.
Stormin'.
Norman.
Shout out to all the big girls having anal sex, not giving head.
Wow. Talk about it. There you go. Is this such a thing? I ain't met no big girl don't give head.
Yeah.
Woo.
Big girl don't give head.
They treat it like Wendy's.
on a diet.
All right, what I want to do.
They treat that thing like Wendy's, baby.
All right, gentlemen, turn your mics off right quick so we can shut this out. Before we go, Ray, tell the people where they can find you, where they can follow you, and where you're going to be performing.
Definitely follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Ray Gibbs. That's REY Gibbs. For the most part, I'm really definitely all over New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. I'll definitely be in the city at the Ha Comedy Club, New York, 44th and 7th. Check me out. And yeah, your boy just got booked for England, so I'm going to England in a couple of months.
All right, cheerio, motherfucker.
Wow, passport Django. I hear you.
Yeah.
International player with
Go ahead, bro.
I can't wait to get out there and give me some English. You know what?
English big girl.
Right.
That all they do is
some proper.
I got a dude out there. I'll hook you up with him on Facebook.
Okay,
and maybe
cool,
y'all can connect out there.
That's
some
great.
Black Adele.
Because he's a singer out there. So maybe he can hook you up with some of that what you're looking for.
Yeah.
All right. Kaiser.
Yes, sir, brother.
Representing.
Brothers United, Sport Bike Club out of South Jersey, Unity of Light Lodge number 3. You can find me at work. You can find me on Facebook. That's Devin Kaiser Soze Heath. And that's about that, beautiful people.
Colin, we're going to do what we can to minimize the trouble you're going to be in for sitting in this room. So just wave at the camera. Just wave up at the camera. There you go, bro.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Just know you're screwed
All
now,
right.
brother. You're screwed.
I want to give before we go, I want to give a shout out to one of my boys that I served in Desert Storm with, Kevin Wallace. He introduced me to, I believe it's his cousin or a close friend of his named Garvin Reed. No relation. He spells his name R-E-I-D the wrong way.
Stupid.
Brother Reed works at Monroe College, and I had the privilege and benefit of going out there this past Wednesday to do some mentoring. And it's a program that they had set up where they had literally they said 300. There were over 400 Black and Latino young men in their gymnasium at the college. And There were over 60 professional men from all different walks of life there, and we sat there with the kids at different tables, and we rotated tables, so we got to talk to, there were like maybe 6 or 7 kids per table, so I got to talk to like 14, 15 kids throughout the course of the day, and I had a great time doing it. It was a wonderful privilege. I plan to do a lot more mentoring. We did a show a couple weeks ago on mentoring. Again, shout out to the fellowship, to my Group Grusos Fellowship Incorporated. We're doing some mentoring, got some things in the works coming up.
It's nothing like the positive black man.
Absolutely. You know, we need to show our boys that there are more successful men out there than the Rick Rosses and the Lil Waynes and what have you. Yeah. You know, there's a whole nother show I could get into about them Django's, but in any case, we're going to wrap this up right now, and we're going to take it really, really quick. What I'm going to say is, as I always say, I got 2 things for you. 1, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. 2, the impossible is only impossible because you have yet to step up to make it possible. So I thank you for tuning in to the Man Cave edition of the Find a Way to Make a Way show on www.bks1radio.com. Stay tuned. We have Live in the Vocal Booth coming up, I believe, at 10 or 10:30. They do have some in-studio guests coming in, and they will be rating. They're going to rate and review a gospel song, I believe, and I tell them all the time, you know, I treat the rate and review when it's gospel songs, I treat them like they did the kids at the Apollo. You don't boo kids and you don't boo Jesus. You know, so whenever I sat in the Live in the Vocal Booth and they were rating and review gospel, I just put a 5 up in front of my laptop and just, you know, rocked. I don't care how the song was. The song is gospel, is the Jesus. They ain't. I could be standing at the gate saying, remember when you booed Holy Toenails? remember when you gave that song Holy Toenails a 3?
He's stupid.
That was my joint.
Holy Toenails.
Let me introduce you to Satan.
Right, real quick. Yo, before next, I thank you for finally making it out. Finally made the 3rd time is the charm. As always, my brother,
right, big homie.
Colin, give you some. All right, because your girl gonna get at you when you get out of here. All right, and Visions and Shy and my baby, my wife, Lena, your crazy ass, Bango, everybody in the chat room. Thanks for tuning in and chirping and participating and chirping in. We will be back next week, and that's pretty much the end of it. So take care of yourselves and have a great week. Be safe.
Peace. Later.